I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked now and waived. I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked now and waived. Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello to my beautiful and brave. I wanted to put this up to show you guys that there was a hearing in this matter on October 4th, 2023. As you can see it up under the bold print at 9:15 a.m. And I was appointed as the personal representative of Moses Estate. So I wanted to upload this document to show you guys in support of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to recover all of his property. And again, this is something that is normally done around the time shortly, after the person is deceased. But I had a lot of stuff going on and I didn't even want to do it at the time. I didn't want anything to do with it, but I'm the only responsible party that's competent enough to do this in my family. Everybody else is incompetent. Anybody else who could have did this, they're not competent enough, and they don't know enough about what Moses had going on as far as his businesses and stuff like that. And all of that stuff is going to have to be taken care of, like his YouTube channel, and everything is going to need to be continued, his businesses and all of that. And only I have the information and the competency to be able to continue that smoothly and ethically. Okay, so the courts appointed me as the representative, and I'm going to be showing you guys the order. The order is attached to this, and I'll show you on the next clip the order. But again, I put together a fundraiser, and those funds is going to help me to recover his property. Some of his property was, unlawfully removed or unlawfully possessed by people who shouldn't rightfully possess that property, and that property is now the property of the estate. And since I'm the representative of the estate, it is my duty to make sure that those properties and assets and things of that nature is secure and reported to the courts. So again, I just want to show you guys this briefly because this is supporting what I'm doing, and there will be a questions and answers segment to this video at the end, which is going to provide the viewers some more clarification as to what's going on, and as to why I'm asking the public for the assistance and things of that nature. I'm going to make everything make sense at the end of this. So again, I just want you to look at this, and you see that this is the actual order of adjudication. And on the next clip, I'm going to show you the where the judge signed it and made it official. Okay? All right, moving right along. Okay, again, all constitutional rights invoked now waived. Now, this is just the order signed by the judge, and it is therefore ordered that decedent die intestate, leaving the heirs named above, and B, Mark Anthony McCormick is appointed as personal representative of decedent's estate, and letter shall be issued upon said personal representative accepting and filing of a bond in the amount of $10,000, subject to the following restrictions. The personal representative has no right to possess estate assets as provided in ARS 14-3709 beyond that necessary to confirm title thereto and the rightful successors to the estate. Claims other than expenses of administration shall not be presented against the estate. C, the personal representative shall immediately notify the court in these proceedings of any change in address and shall be responsible for all costs resulting from failure to do so. Okay, so this is the order signed by the judge. So that's everything to show and to support what I'm saying in this fundraiser. So again, if you want to support it, we ask for your help. If you can help, you can do it through Gofundme or Venmo. Okay, you can do it through Gofundme or Venmo, and we will provide that information to you. It'll be in the description area. You can go to the description area of this video and you can get all that information. And so there should be a Venmo down there. There should be a Gofundme, and there should be a Cash App. So it's three different ones that you could use to donate and support us getting his property and everything back. So again, thank you guys for everything. And then we're going to move on to the questions and answers. We're going to move on to the questions and answers. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of Q&A going on here, a little Q&A. We're going to get right into it just to add some clarification to some of the issues surrounding, the matters as a whole and the fundraiser and everything like that. So the first question that many will ask is, okay, Mark, why do you need help with this fundraiser? Why are you doing a fundraiser to get help with us? Didn't you win the lottery? The question is yes. The question is yes, I did win, but let me clarify the status of that. The status of that is showing that it's in litigation, which I'm going to provide evidence of that on the next clip and show that that's in court right now. So, we're still litigating that. And, they're not trying to make it easy for me to, recover what's rightfully mine. So they're running news stories, fake news stories in the media to, have people to believe something else is going on other than what is actually going on. So it's basically a cover up that they're doing, just like they tried to do with Moses's death. They tried to cover it up and say heart complications, but we all know at this point that he was killed. It's been a few years now and it's no secret anymore. So they were unsuccessful in covering that up. So they just, wanted to put me through hell with stealing from me and then trying to cover that up because I was never supposed to find out. To these people, I was never supposed to find out. I was never supposed to find out that they were stealing from me going all the way back to 2006. So the lottery director from Ohio, the lottery director from Arizona, and the lottery director from California has all been removed. Okay. They all been quietly removed. Okay. And then, they alleged for other reasons. But, if you're here on the channel and you've been tuning in, you know that we are the deception stoppers and we stop deception. So we're going to tell you the truth. We're going to tell you what really happened. So, so that's what happened. Those three lottery directors was taken out of there. So, I'm in a continued fight to get what's mine. And I don't know when those matters are going to be, brought to an end or whatever. I don't know. But that's for that question, because that's the biggest question that I know people are going to scratch their heads about. The second question is, why did it take so long to get to get Moses's estate and things of that nature? It took so long because there was a lot of things being done to me to prevent me from actually getting that. So if you've been watching other videos, you know that I had to go through hell to get his death certificate and everything like that. So, some people down at the vital statistic place, I had to basically sue them to subpoena them to get his death certificate, because they were trying to create roadblocks for me not to get it. And you can't move on with doing anything with someone's estate until you have the death certificate and things of that nature. So they wanted to make it hard for me to, get all that stuff. They created a lot of obstacles, and they wanted me to have to contact the state of Ohio and get his documents and birth certificate and get my birth certificate, and they had already contacted Ohio and told Ohio don't give him none of that. So he's going to be calling and he's going to be trying to get that, but don't get it. Don't give it to him. So they already placed Ohio on notice not to give me anything. And I already knew that. I was made aware of that. So since I knew that, I just put in a affidavit under penalties of perjury stating that Moses is my real brother and that we have the same mother and we have the same father. So I put that in, and that was good enough for the courts, and they didn't like that, because they had already told Ohio not to give me nothing because they wanted Renee to take over his estate. They wanted her to take over everything because they promised her everything. Okay, they promised her everything. They promised her everything, and see, they didn't expect for me to still be alive. So their plan didn't go according to how they wanted it to go because I was supposed to be dead before Moses, and then he was supposed to be killed, and then she was supposed to take over everything, okay? That's how it was supposed to go, but their plan didn't go according to how they had it planned. It went according to how God had his plan, okay? So that's what happened, and so they feel mad and disdained about that, and they actually they actually hired an attorney to appear in the hearing for the estate and trying to appear for Renee to try to get her to be appointed as representative, and because she knows she's been stealing his money out of his account and she's been accessing his funds. And she's been accessing his funds unlawfully, and she wanted to be the representative so she can, get off the hook for doing that. So so it's, I'm not going to get into all of that. So, that's what happened. So I was appointed as the representative, and, I have to recover all his property, all of it. So, me and my team, we in the process of doing that. So, I just need the help from the community to help get that done. And we'll keep you guys updated on that. The other question is, another question that we've been having is, what's going on with the justice for Moses? I have been providing tidbit details in other videos, like the videos have a little bit of information pertaining to the court case in the federal circuit court. Now, what we did was we filed a lawsuit against the United States government for their negligence, okay, and for their intentional acts. So for the intentional acts and negligence, and we sued them in a federal court of claims, okay, under the United States Constitution. We sued them under the United States Constitution. So what they did was, in the federal court of claims, they said, oh, we don't think we have subject matter. We don't think we have subject matter jurisdiction. So they told the attorney for the United States government, Matney Elizabeth Rowe, they told her, don't say nothing. So they put an order in and they stayed her response. Okay. So when they stayed her response, she didn't have a chance to put an answer into my complaint or nothing. So what they did was they stayed her response, and then they threw the case out and said, oh, we don't have subject matter jurisdiction. And they do have subject matter jurisdiction because we brought the case primarily under the Constitution, and any act of Congress, the Constitution is automatically going to be able to apply to that act equally too, okay, because it's the supreme law of the land, and under those amendments, it's going to allow the redress in the same way that any statute passed by Congress would. Okay, so they didn't understand that. They don't understand. They were improperly trained. They don't understand the intricacies of this level. Okay, so we had to explain to them, and we had to get the necessary case law to explain to them how that go. So now that is in the federal circuit court, and it's pending to go before the panel. And, and we're taking it step by step, but that's the justice that we're seeking for Moses. And, we're suing the United States government for damages. Now, we do want people to be criminally held liable, and that's going to be up to the federal government to show the people, all around the world who know about this, that there is some integrity in our government and that they are going to go get these people because we have the necessary names and they know everyone who took place. They know who the killers are and everything. They know all that. So, there's no more, questions that need to be answered. There's no more investigation because we have all our answers. There's nothing further to investigate. So there goes that. So that's where we are with everything. We're moving on the pathway of justice, and we're very hopeful, and it's been a long time coming with this thing. So we just ask for your support. And if you have any other questions pertaining to this fundraiser or pertaining to any of the information that was spoken about in this video, you can feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'm pretty good about answering comments. A lot of times in the past, people have been leaving comments, and some of those comments are blocked from me. So if you see a comment and you don't see a heart on it from me, that means I never seen it. So if you seen a comment in the comment section of any of my videos and it doesn't have a heart on there that has our logo in it, that means they hid that comment from me. All comments I'm able to see, I put a heart on. So I like and heart every comment, whether it's negative, whether it's positive. I like and heart every comment. So I want you guys to know that. So a lot of times they hide those comments from us so we can't answer or so we can't see them. So if you don't see it, if you don't see the heart, that means I don't see the comment. Okay, so all constitutional rights invoked, none waived. And like I said, leave your comments, and thank you so much for all your support and understanding. Thank you.
I'm going to say it like this right here. Before you go judging that auntie or that uncle in the family that you notice that don't come to nothing, that stay away from everybody, that just do their own thing, before you go judging that person, I think grow up first. Hello, somebody. Yeah, because the older that you get, the more that you're going to start to realize why they kept their distance, why they cut folk off, why they walked away from folk, why they fed some folk with a long-handled spoon. Hello, somebody. Some of y'all still over there thinking blood thicker than water. But me, baby, oh yeah, which one would you swallow? Hello, that's right. Some of the ones that you call your family will be the first ones that'll do you dirty. They'll be the first ones that'll hurt you. They'll be the first ones that'll be down talking you, slandering you, discrediting you, doing everything up under their power to stop you from being able to live up to your fullest potential. Y'all better get away from that. Oh, family. Oh, baby, I want my detachment is top tier. Hello, somebody, and it ain't got no respect of person.
There is no one like you. There has never been anyone like you. There shall never be anyone like you. Therefore, know yourself. Be yourself. Authenticity is everything.
Down they shit.
Any final words for the people?
Au revoir.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.